Hey guys, and we're at Epcot here to enjoy the Festival of the Holidays. So we're going to be trying a lot of the treats, or some of the treats today. We're going to be trying to do, maybe see some of the Storytellers, Christmas Storytellers today. What else is there? Living with the Land, we're going to be doing that as well for their holiday overlay today.
And the holiday beacon of magic on Spaceship Earth.
Yep,
possibly,
we'll be seeing that today, hopefully today as well. Alright, so let's go inside. So as always, you got to get the festival passport. It shows you all the food locations and what they have throughout the festivals around the world showcase. They also show you some of the sneak peeks of the merchandise for this year. Gives you a little how-to guide for the cuisine and what the certain symbols mean. And then I think, yeah, they also always have, every year they have the candlelight processional with all the different guests, narrators, and what times they're going to be going. Then one of the other things that we plan to take part of later in the run, might start today, if I can get it, is the holiday cookie stroll. So you would go around and you have to find all, or at least have 6 of these cookies, or 5 of these cookies, and then you'll get your holiday cookie stroll festival treat. Those are all the different ones. Hopefully try to get to the Snickers doodle cookie today. First stop is going to be the Holiday Kitchen at Yukon in Canada. We're going to get the beef. We're going to get the beef. And then we'll probably get the... Ooh, this is where the Snickers doodle cookies. I'm going to get that as well. Alright, so we got the beef, which was $6. We got the Snickerdoodles cookie, which actually has Snickerdoodles baked into it, which was $3. And then we went ahead and for this year, every year for the festivals, they usually have like a little specialty sport of some sort.
I did it.
And this one's themed to Chip and Dale for this year. There you go, it's got the festival holidays on there as well. This was $2.30, I believe. So we're going to try the beef. What does the beef have in it again? Beef's got...
It's crushed potatoes, but it looks like it's got carrots and stuff in it too. Yeah, the only thing it said it had was crushed potatoes.
Okay. And we're going to give all of these a try and tell you how they are.
It's just mashed potatoes, carrot. It does look like it has mushrooms. Yeah, it's got mushrooms, which it didn't say on the menu, or the thing. Yeah, it's got, looks like beef, carrot, potato, mushroom, and some...
It's almost like a pot pie, but put in a bowl.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the beef was pretty good. It's almost like it's like a bunch of mashed potatoes with some beef mushrooms, which we saw that was not really mentioned on the description of what's in there. So if you're not a fan of mushrooms, maybe not get this item. But overall, it was really good. Very hearty meal. I would have, that's the best word I could describe for it, is a very hearty meal. Very filling in some of its ways. You get a decent portion for the price, I would have to say. But yeah, it's really good. Now we're going to try the Snickers Doodle Cookie. Alright, so we're going to try the Snickers Doodle Cookie. Seems like it's a very soft cookie. Oh god, yeah. But well, that's interesting. Yeah. That's pretty good. It's a little soft. It's not warm, which is fine, but it's very messy. You do get that peanut buttery like flavor out of it though. Very strong, like peanut butter flavor. But I like it. It's pretty good. Definitely would recommend it. It's a pretty good price too. You get a decent sized cookie for only $3.50. Joffrey has the horchata cold brew. The holiday beverage this year.
Yeah, look at him. He's looking for what?
Holly Jolly shaken Jamaican cold brew with a horchata topped with a whipped cream. Here's a corky.
Come.
Only $6.49, and that's what we got. We'll give it a shot. I'm gonna give this horchata, holiday horchata, a try. Mmm. Very good. Very nice on a hot day like today. It's like, what, 80 degrees today here in Orlando?
Low to mid 80s.
Low to mid 80s. So this is definitely a nice refreshing drink, but a nice cold caffeinated beverage. All right, so we're in France and we got the Napoleon de Salmon and the Roti de Jumbo. $8.95 for the salmon, $7.75 for the jumbo, for a subtotal of $16.70. Not too bad, but I mean, you do get a good chunk of meat in both of these. Nice portion size, I would have to say. Let's do a little pop open this. That's what it kind of looks like. So that's like smoked salmon is what's going to be the main ingredient.
Smoked
of that.
salmon. It's got a dill mousse and then another type of mousse I don't remember the name of. It's a French name.
Right, yeah.
And this is ham. It's got pearl onions, some sort of mustard sauce.
It's a mushroom sauce.
Well, it's mushroom and mustard.
Oh, mushroom and mustard, and then these little
Puffed potatoes.
puffed potatoes.
Trying to find a pearl onion in there. I don't see a pearl onion. I guess I'll put a mushroom there.
Very nice and creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you like ham.
Yeah. Okay. How's the puffed potatoes? You're gonna go with the sauce too. What's it look like inside? Oh, up. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Okay. How's it taste? It looks cheesy.
It's not, but the inside, like the cakey part, does kind of just like melt in your mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's like.
Numbers. Would you recommend it though? Is it worth the price? Is it worth $8.50? Portion wise, I'd say yeah, because that's a lot of ham.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all that ham there. It's a decent amount of ham.
I taste mostly with this. I taste the ham.
Okay.
I don't really taste. I mean, at least in my opinion, I don't taste much of like the mustard or anything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, that tastes. Yeah.
Next up, we're gonna try the Napoleon de Salmon. So now we're gonna try the Napoleon de Salmon. That's a little cross section of what it looks like inside. It's very light, very delicious. Very that's a good, very nice, refreshing little sandwich to have. Wish there was more for the price. Wish there was a little more. I don't taste too much of the dill. Well, no, yeah, I do. You get a lot of that nice dill. So if you're not a fan of dill, probably not a good choice to get. If you're not a big smoked salmon fan, not a good choice to get. But if you all like it, if you like those stuff, they're very good. The bread is very nice, very light, very puffy. Very good. Definitely would recommend. So we got the we got the Bouche de Noël, which is a white chocolate cinnamon-filled gingerbread macaron treat. So I guess each one of these macarons are white chocolate and they're cinnamon-filled.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Looks like
I think it's the filling. That's what it looks like. I think, I don't know if that's the gingerbread or the cinnamon. Yeah, very heavy on, I guess it's cinnamon, I don't know.
at least one.
But
Is it good?
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Not worth the $9.95.
Not in my opinion.
Okay.
I'm just not crazy. I don't know. I don't know if it's like I said. I don't know if it's the
Something's
cinnamon
off
or the
about it.
gingerbread. I'm not the biggest fan of like the strong cinnamon or gingerbread flavors to begin with.
Right.
It's weird also
presentation's
because
really nice.
the filling is also kind of like, it's almost like a gel,
Yeah.
which is yeah, no, I'm just not used to that.
All right, so we're in Japan now, and we got the New Year's celebration soba, which is a buckwheat soba noodles and a hot dashi soup with yuzu, shrimp tempura, kamboko shrimp cake, and chopped green onions. And then we also got what we think is, or what is a new item for this year. We got the Ichigo milk boba, which is a cranberry and yuzu cream drink featuring Japanese Talapico soft drink and popping strawberry boba pearls. Now this is a non-alcoholic drink. Very interesting. Oh wow, interesting in the way it looks right
I've
now.
heard it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, looks very sweet.
Yeah.
And then of course, then you have the New Year's
Yeah, which I think that is a
celebration
returning
soba.
item.
Yeah, it does look like. I think I've seen this before. But we're gonna go ahead and give these a try. We're gonna start off with a drink first. Whoops. Whoops. You're spilling it everywhere. That's 25 cents.
I was trying not to get the whipped cream on my nose. That's very good though.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
Very sweet.
But I love sweet stuff though.
Okay.
If you don't like things that are super sweet, maybe don't get it. But if you like sweet, it's good. It tastes a lot like that panda drink that was in Canada.
The what drink?
The panda drink from Canada. Remember from Turning Red?
Oh, the Panda-Aid.
Yeah, the panda. That's
The
what it
Panda,
tastes like.
okay.
Which is weird because I don't think it has any of those flavors.
Yeah,
in it.
no.
But it does
Do you
taste like
do you
it.
taste cranberry like it says?
No. It almost.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird.
That would be the one thing that I feel with a turkey
Maybe
was
I'm
that
just weird,
cranberry.
but to me it almost tastes more of like, I taste, it's like a sweet, like almost like a lemonade type thing. Maybe I'm tasting the strawberry and,
Maybe.
I don't know, I like it though.
Alright, so now we're gonna try the sobas. It's very good. These noodles are really good. Very good. Like that nice, yeah, you can definitely taste like it's a wheat noodle.
Yeah.
So if you're not a fan of wheat noodles, probably not the right dish for you, but it's really good though. Especially with this mixture of the sauce and everything. It's very good. I'd recommend it for sure. Let's try the fish cake. Wow. Very chewy, very fishy.
Why did you try that?
Very fishy. But I like that stuff. So it's very good. And then we'll try the
That's
nice little
tempura.
shrimp tempura. Yeah, your standard shrimp tempura. Really good. So overall, I would say this is a good dish. If you're a fan of ramen, soba noodles and stuff of that nature, I'd definitely get it. Now you can get this one at the Shiwasu Holiday Kitchen in Japan. Prices are not too bad, I would say. They weren't too bad for the soba noodles. You do get a good portion.
Yeah, I think France had the highest prices so far. Which
You
is
get a
good.
very decent portion of noodles here for the price, so I definitely would recommend it. Adventure, and we're going to try the chocolate crinkle cookie. This cookie was only $3. Pretty good size cookie, I like to say, compared to the size of the can. Pretty good, so we're going to give it a try. So we're going to give the crinkle cookie a try. I think it's like powdered sugar on there, so it's like and normal sugar. Wow. Best cookie right. That's so good. Very chocolatey. The powdered sugar, the normal sugar, very soft, kind of hard cookie. Melts in your mouth practically. Very, very good. Definitely would recommend this cookie. And like I said, you get a good decent size, over $3. Alright, so earlier today, in the beginning of our day here, we did have a bit of a magic moment from a cast member. We would like to thank Alex and Maui from guest services area.
Maui's his service dog.
Yes, Maui was his service dog. He was very kind to us and was able to get us a lightning lane for Frozen today. So that was very nice of him. So thank you, Alex.
He originally, I think, was going to give us Guardians, but I can't go on it because I have a baby and you don't really like roller coasters.
Yeah,
or you wouldn't go on it alone. You'd probably go on it.
Right.
But then he offered us either Frozen or Ratatouille, and we personally just like Frozen better.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since I've done
Frozen.
Frozen.
Been on Frozen. Yeah. So we're gonna go do Frozen. So let's go.
Snowman, come on, I know you do. Ice has made the magic winter show. It's summer's out for spending me and you. We're going to Elsie's Ice Palace with you and you and you, all of you. See you there.
Here we go.
Winter's a good time to stay in and cuddle, but put me in summer and I'll be a
Happy snowman?
exactly.
When my feet rough, I like to hold on to my dream of relaxing in the summer sun.
Just let love stream. Oh, the sky.
And you guys will be there too.
Oh, hello everyone! Hi. Yes, allow me to introduce myself. I am the legendary Barn Santa! Well, here in Norway, they call me Fuse Thiessen. Now, feel free to join me a little bit closer if you like for today's story. Well, you see, some people, they can't see me, so they don't think I exist. Wait, you see me, don't you? Oh, okay. Well, at this time of year here in Norway, we say God jul. So on the count of three, we're all going to say God jul. 1, 2, 3. God jul! Yes, well, it would be a God jul, but every Christmas is the same. Sigrid, who's on her way out here right now, well, she can't see me, so She doesn't think I exist. Say, if you don't mind if I use a little magic and a little mischief to help Sigrid read her story, who knows, maybe this year she just might believe.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, you're all here for me. Oh, I love it. Good Yule, everyone. Yes, that is how you say Merry Christmas in my country. Very good. And Merry Christmas it is indeed. Look at all these lovely decorations. Oh, so cute. My name is Sigrid, and I am the holiday ambassador for the Norway Pavilion. And I am so excited today to tell you all about Christmases in Norway. But first, here is a little bit of a Christmas carol sung by children of all ages. The mouse song, Miss Visa. There must be a bird in the right key. I love Disney. Oh, thank you, Disney. Here we go. When nights are getting longer and lakes will freeze to ice, Mother Mouse warns strongly about a foul device. We must avoid the mousetrap, but there is not to fear. We'll all be celebrating at Christmas time this year. Everyone, hei sann og hopp sann og balura, Lyrik verden da skal alle sammen være glad. Hei sann og hopp sann og balura, Lyrik verden da skal alle sammen være glad. The Father Mouse says that it's time to take a nap, shh, and dream about the Yuletide and not that awful trap. While Father Mouse is keeping watch, the children try to sleep. They hum some Christmas carols instead of counting sheep. Heidi ho, do a toot-a-la-da-doo. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. Again! I sung a pop, sung a pa-la-ra-la-ra. A Lyrik verden da skal alle sammen være glad. Yes!
Heidi and who do a toot-a-la-da-doo. A Merry Christmas season is good for me and you. I sung a pop, sung a pa-la-ra-la-ra. A you
Now! Yes, now, all across Norway, the holidays are family time. But how you celebrate depends on whether you live in a big, fancy city, or like me, in one of our wonderful Norwegian farms. In the cities, families might spend time together by going to concerts or festivals, church services, or parties. And, like many of you, they are visited by Santa Claus. Do you know Santa Claus? Yes, we have him too. But on our farms, many families, like mine, still believe in the tradition of the Christmas Nissa, which is kind of like a Christmas gnome. But we have two kinds. First is Julenissen, and he is like Santa Claus, but he visits the children on Christmas Eve to bring them gifts, yes. And then there is Fjosnissen, and he lives in the haylofts of our barns. It's not creepy at all, I promise. But it is said that this Fjosnissen, also called the Barn Santa, is a wonderful, yet strange little elf who is said to be the guardian of our animals and our welfare. And most people believe that he looks just like this silly little stuffed toy here, beep, boop. And it is said that especially at Christmas time, that we must treat this Misa with respect. For if we don't, he has been known to cause a bit of mischief in one way or another. But I have lived on a farm my entire life, and in all my Christmases, I have never seen this meat. All this talk about the Barn Santa is neither here nor there, is it? No, for we know that these mischief makers do not exist, except in stories and fairy tales.
Toodaloo!
Ooh. Did you feel that? No? Or just the, I'm so sorry, what was I saying? Oh yes. He does not exist!
Unless they do exist and are therefore very clever and mischievous indeed.
Excuse me. Now, it is said that this Barn Santa is a rather old and kind of funny, odd-looking little fellow like this. Can you do that, please?
That's not true.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. Did you say something? Did you say something? No, you didn't. feel like I'm going crazy. I'm so sorry. Well now, Christmas. In Norway is my favorite time of year. Oh, yes. Well, we have festive decorations like these over here. And the smell. Yes, the smell of holiday cookies fills the air. Yes, but here's the best part. In Norway, we have a 3-day celebration.
That's right. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to toodle-a-loo.
Whoa! And our biggest celebration is on Christmas Eve. In the middle of the day, around 12 o'clock or so, everything closes up early. The bells in the chapel begin to ring, and everyone returns home to their families to begin their celebration. In the evening, it's lights out. Oh, as the entire house is filled with the soft glow of candlelight, after a big feast, the whole family gets so excited, especially the kids like you, yes, because they know in the next room is the Christmas tree. And the adults, they do all the decorating, and the children aren't allowed to see it until... Mama, is the tree ready yet? Yes, Sigrid, the tree is ready. Would you like to come see it? Oh, Mama, it's beautiful. Oh, good Yule. So, the rest of the evening is spent exchanging gifts and singing carols around the tree until very late at night. But the children, they don't forget about the Barn Santa. Oh, no. They leave him treats, too.
Ha, toodle-a-loo. Oh, yes, they leave me treats, too. And in exchange, I look out for their crops each year. They bring me a nice big bowl of rice porridge with sugar and cinnamon and a little pat of butter right on top. I know it doesn't sound like much of a treat to you, but believe me, when the kiddies leave me that steaming hot bowl of porridge in the hayloft, oh, it warms me up on a cold winter's night. High in fiber too. Toodle-a-loo.
You will never guess what the children leave the Barn Santa on Christmas Eve. Go on, try and guess. You probably won't get it right, but go on, try. No, they leave him Wait, yes, they leave him rice, porridge, and adults. Maybe a stein of ale if you're feeling very nice. But who told you? You don't know? No one told you.
It was a wild guess.
Knew. It was a wild guess.
Yes.
Are you sure no one told you? How about the rice porridge?
Yes.
No one told. Look behind me. Why should I look behind me? Listen, sir, I don't know what you're trying to get at, but whoa! It's you!
It's me!
You're him!
I'm him!
It's him! The Barn Santa! Have you always been there?
I've been here the whole time, Sigrid.
When we opened our presents on Christmas Eve.
I was there.
And when the whole family woke up early on Christmas Day.
I was there too, all day long and all the days after that. When you went to parties and visited with friends, I was there for all of it.
So Marta was right. Fjosnesen, I have always wanted to believe in you. And thanks to you, I can see him now. Thank you. Tusen tack. Fjosnesen, may I hug you? Oh, good you.
Good you indeed. Well, that's more like it. Well, kiddies, it looks like we made a believer out of Sigrid after all. Yes, so with that, yeah, let's hear it. Yeah. And with that, I dub all of you honorary Christmas magic makers for the rest of the evening. Give yourselves another round of applause.
You're so lucky.
Well, I guess I should be getting back to the hayloft there to get ready for the big day. Oh, but remember, kiddies, friends, uphold the values of Christmas. Be kind and spread joy and cheer. Be good to your barn Santa throughout the new year. Good Yule!
Welcome to our glimmering greenhouses, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture illuminate the wondrous gifts we receive from the land. Join us as we ring in the most bountiful time of the year. For some, it's difficult to imagine the holidays without winter and snow, but one of the most important holiday crops actually grows in the tropics. For centuries, farmers in Central America have cultivated cacao to make chocolate. In fact, cacao is chocolate's main ingredient. Today, people around the world are able to enjoy a variety of sweets and keep warm with a cup of hot cocoa, thanks to this tropical plant. When you think of holidays, you might not think of fish, but seafood is an essential part of many festive meals. In parts of southern Italy, family and friends gather once a year to celebrate La Vigilia with a 7-course seafood dinner. Tilapia, bass, and shrimp, like the ones raised here using our sustainable water systems, make up just some of the dishes served during this grand meal. Today, in the United States, the tradition is known as the Feast of the Seven Fishes. Citrus, like the oranges grown here, are common in Florida, but in Northern Europe, where fresh fruit is rare in winter, they're much harder to find, making them an extra special stocking stuffer. During Chinese New Year, these vibrant fruits are given as gifts of good fortune. They say it's better to give than to receive. And in this greenhouse, we're celebrating the holidays by giving back to the land using innovative farming techniques. By recycling water, we can give plants rich nutrients. By giving plants ladybugs, we're able to control pests and reduce the need for pesticides. And by growing ground plants vertically, we give them better protection from disease. With these gifts, our plants can grow an abundance of festive vegetables. This greenhouse alone grows a bountiful 15 tons of produce each year. When we give more, we receive more, making the most of the land's green gifts. Many of the plants you see here help spice up the holidays. The bark of cinnamon trees, like the one growing beside you, is used to make cinnamon sticks. Do you like eggnog? You can thank nutmeg for its signature taste. Other spices, like ginger and vanilla, add flavor to a variety of holiday cookies, cakes, and other delights. By cultivating these festive plants with care and good cheer, EPCOT EPCOT scientists are able to celebrate the holidays with the land's many gifts. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land.
So that's going to do it for us today at EPCOT'S Festival of Holidays. Really fun day. Had a lot of the treats, a lot of food, a lot of cookies. A very filling day. Very long, tiring day, but fun nonetheless.
All the food was good. The only thing I wasn't a fan of was the Christmas tree macaroni.
Yeah, that was not the best thing.
And it was $10.
Yeah, $10. The price really wasn't. It was unfortunately the macaroni was a little more mushy on the inside. I get that's what the filling was for, but it just didn't hit right in the aspect of things. But the Living with the Land holiday layover was very nice.
Yeah, the narration and everything I believe is new. I don't remember them ever doing that.
Yeah, to me, I feel there were some new narrations in there to talk about how cinnamon and nutmeg were all big things part of.
I mean, the whole narration was about
the holidays.
Food for the holidays.
Food
So
for the
I
holidays.
think that was new this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that was new. Overall, what was your favorite treat we had today?
Gosh. I don't know. I really liked the beef from Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Canadian, was that the beef? The beef
Yeah,
thing
the
we got?
beef with the potatoes, the carrots and mushrooms.
Okay.
The smoked salmon sandwich was really good. I just wish there was more of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
The ham was good too.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Mine was probably that crinkle cookie. That crinkle cookie was so good. So definitely we recommend that crinkle cookie over in the American Pavilion. But yeah, overall that's going to be doing it for today. And remember, tomorrow is just a dream away.